birthday to Joy Blumwolf 2. We are going to react to her videos. Apparently I have to react to 3. I thought it was going to be 2, but it's 3. So again, this is a happy birthday live stream for Joy Blumwolf 2. It's her birthday today. And where is it? Let's see. Oh, I must react. No, not Thomas. I can do that for his birthday. Oh crap. Get out of here. Where are you? We're gonna start with you. It is this special person's birthday today.
See, something happens. She did it.
Yeah, I didn't react to this video first.
So this video, the reason why I really want to make this
Anyone watching, please wish Joy Wolf to happy birthday.
and I feel like
It's
this
your special day
a lot of
today,
people in some
and
chaos
I'm
and
reacting
jump
to
into
this.
it and knowing some red flags. Okay, first off, when your friends see red flags or family members, listen. Even if they sound stupid and they end up.
Sorry, Joey. I don't mean to stop the video.
I was texting all my.
Oh, she's got plushies in the background. I see that Itachi plushie though. Let's start at the beginning. Again, it's her birthday today, and I am celebrating here on YouTube, and I will celebrate on TikTok as well. So, here. Okay. If you can't tell by the sleeve or by this giant A, I am partially dressed as Adam from Husband Hotel. And for the 2 videos that I thought I was reacting to, she's dressed as Alistair in these 2 videos. But I wanted to react to this one first because I get the feeling that I didn't react to this one at all. Oh boy. I'll react to this one and then I'll react to the one she's in Alistair cosplay. Because I know that I'm going to be Adam fully with the accessories and the guitar, much guitar. So the only thing I'm missing is the wings and the mask. All of the accessories will be on Halloween fully. Let's get started, and then I will react to those 2. Here we go.
I was texting. In case something happens, she did it.
She did it. He did it. Whatever. Oh, sorry. I should sit because it's hurting to stand.
And I feel like this can save a lot of people in some chaos before they jump into it and knowing some red flags. Okay, first off, when your friends see red flags or family members, talk about it. Listen. Even if they sound stupid and they end up being nothing, at least just listen to them. I met this girl back in Chicago when I worked in the movie theater, and I was the box office person, and she actually was one of my fans. She's like, "Are you Joey Blumwolf that make those videos?"
Honestly, I would approach the same way,
They're
but
like, "Oh my gosh, that's
probably
really cool. That's amazing." And I'm not gonna lie, she's really cute. So when I got to see her after the movie during my break, I was really happy. And we talked, exchanged numbers, left it at that. I just more like wanted to get to
She's
know
a friendly
her. I had
person.
no
Just
idea
don't
who
be
she
mean to
was.
her.
We friended each other on Facebook,
Because
and I noticed that she was in a relationship with the guy. And I'm like, oh,
Aw.
try not even gay. Okay. And
Not even.
not only that, but
Oh. Again, Joey is a kind person, but please don't approach in a bad way because we're all technically human. And if just because you're a fan doesn't mean you have to go full fucking yandere on people. And hello to the chat. I am reacting to Joey Golf too because it is her birthday today. So happy birthday in the comments before Golf 2. I hope her day is going well. I will not give age and I won't give out her real name either because unless it is her family, her family, and her closest friends, I will not reveal. I am a fan. I love her videos. I love how she makes fun of her craziest stories of what happens to her in her life. She does have her puppies. When I draw for her, I do not leave out Link, who was her first puppy. Unfortunately, died a long time ago. And I would not forget to add Linky in any of the drawings I have for her. And if you have TikTok, I'll be going live there, drawing and coloring the art that I have for her birthday today. So, yeah, let's continue this because this is going to be a long stream because I still got to react to these videos. And look how long they are. 25 minutes, 20 minutes. Yeah, no. I have a lot to react to. And again, it's her special day. So happy birthday, Joey, in the comments if you can. Let's get back to the video.
but it said that she was in a long-term relationship with this guy. I'm saying 5 years. 5-year relationship. Oh, I'm not gonna mess.
Yeah,
Don't
screw
even if
with
it
that.
was just 1 month, I'm still messing with that. Like I'm not gonna be involved in that. So I was like, okay, we're just friends, whatever. So we hung out like one time as friends, and everything was cool. And then she wanted to come over to my house.
What?
Have you ever wanted to see your home from
darn
space?
ads.
With this free satellite Earth
No,
maps tool,
no,
you
no,
can
no, no,
zoom right
no.
down.
Skip. Screw you.
And she got like really, really, really close to me on the couch as we're watching the movie. And then she like had her
Okay.
leg over my lap. And I'm like, is this what straight girls do? I don't know. I'm straight. And then she leaned over
Well,
me and just started to like full blown like
that gesture
out.
isn't.
And at first I kind of like did kiss, but then I
the
kinda
chorus
felt
scene,
bad.
yeah, no. I will forever hate Mako, no
He was a
offense
boyfriend.
to the
Like, his
character.
Facebook
Love the
friend
VA,
literally says boyfriend.
VAs
So why are
for
you doing
any
this?
anime
What's
or
going on?
cartoon
And then
or
she looked ashamed and
Nickelodeon stuff.
Once I pointed out
But
that
anyway,
she was boyfriend, she acted very different with me. She ended up being kind of like distant. She didn't reply to me anymore. And I'm like, okay. Maybe that scared her off. Maybe she was like, oh my God, I was about to really cheat on your man. I don't know. So I left it alone.
well, that's a normal reaction.
Then she told me that she was with her boyfriend in the zoo.
What?
At like 8, 9 p.m. and it was already closed. Lincoln Park Zoo. They were the only ones there, and she was crying. And I'm like, do you need me to come get you? Like, I'm like, what? Like, why did you message me that so randomly? And she's like, I'm sad.
That is random.
And I'm like, sure. And she came over and she was crying. She's like, I broke up with my boyfriend. And I'm like, okay. And then she's like, so can I sleep over now? I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, so the breakup, are you kidding me?
Quick. I'm like, okay, like the hour, the same day, like what? And
you trust that. If they're screaming red flag, just immediately drop it. But God, this situation. Too bad I'm a fucking lesbian. But that doesn't imply that I am attracted to Joey in any way. I look up to her as a fan, and unfortunately, thanks to these story times that I have watched first before reacting today for her birthday. Well, it's just that, for one thing, I already have someone new. I will not mention them, but I will mention that they are part of Pride. All Pride people are welcome on my channel. Okay? Just be the age of a high school senior and older, you're fine. Anyone younger, please get off my channel. Both my main channel, which is this one that I'm getting the videos from, and then my other one is Mystic Grows Reviews, where I review blind bag collectibles and what I get. And any duplicates, I will be going to cons to give them away for free. Because unless you got an item that you want me to hold for you, I will definitely give it to you then. Cons I'm going to mainly is Anime X. That's my main one every year, so anyone going there, because I want to, I will be with my giveaways then. I missed this year. I'm upset, but I will definitely not miss next year, so hopefully I have enough money to go. Ah, excuse my ranting, but let's continue the video
I
and
don't
this
know.
reaction.
That was weird. To me, that should have been a red flag, but I was like in my early 20s and I was an idiot. I was stupid. I don't know any better, so I'm like, whatever.
Uh-oh.
So I was
The
like,
poor
sure,
stupidity of you
you can sleep with
young
her.
people. And I was one of them. Grr.
Then like later on, months later, we officially dated, but we were still kind of like dating. We didn't say anything. We just, it's like you're doing stuff, but you're not saying officially you're together, but you are. You obviously are. Okay, here we go. Here comes the
had
list of red flags.
What if kind of
So the first one was jealousy. Everyone gets
throughout
jealous.
my
That's
straight
normal.
years.
She got really obsessive jealous over my therapist. I
What?
had a female therapist that I talked to about like my childhood traumas, whatever. And one day she was like,
Dear.
"Where you at? Where you at?"
This reminds me of an iCarly video
I'm literally
episode
about to
video. Curly video.
After graduating with my associate, I thought that was it for me.
Ads, but
I see myself capable.
this situation reminds me.
She's in the city.
This situation reminds me of that one iCarly episode where Spencer dates his sister's teacher because she originally got a breakup with this guy, and she was making her classroom miserable because she was miserable. And then when Spencer slowly finds out why this teacher's ex-boyfriend left her, yeah, it goes downhill. But that was just in the end of the episode, so yeah, this situation reminds me of that specific episode.
City. He's like, "I'll come pick you up. What's the address?" I'm like, "Sure, okay." Like, saves me a bus trip, I guess. You want to do something afterwards? Like, sure. And I gave her the address to pick me up at the therapy. I think she thought I was saying some. Oh, I don't know. But when she picked me up and it was the actual like office, she was like, "Oh." And I even showed her the brochure. I even showed her my paperwork, my receipt with my therapist's name on it. Like, I'm like, "What do you want to see? What else do you want to see?" Like, she was like almost like accusing me of something. And she's like, "I don't know why you have to even see your therapist. Why can't you just
Really?
talk to me? Why do you need to talk to her about your problems?" I'm like, and I didn't even say anything because I was just like in shock. She said that. And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?" Like, one, bitch, like she's a professional. Two, she actually is giving me like programs to like actually learn. But it shouldn't even be like an explanation. Like, she's a therapist, a fucking licensed therapist. You're not. Two, she's a vegan. I don't want to diss some people that are vegans, but if you know me from a long time, like you're an OG fan of mine, you know I have my issues and like my moments with vegans. And she was not a bad crazy vegan like some other crazy fucking nut named Matthew Lush. But she was kind of nuts. Like, she would let me eat what I want, thank God, but she was kind
Yay.
of crazy. She
Oh,
would
dear.
make me watch documentaries like forks over knives, which I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoy that very much so, and I do believe in a lot of that.
I believe
but
that it's
she
their
was like
partner, but I
balls deep into
should
it.
have
She was
feel
she's lesbian, so it doesn't matter.
we
But she
show
was
each other a
really
lot
balls deep into
during
this, like,
videos
like
on
crazy.
TikTok,
And she was
but
like, you know, Joey, you
it's
probably don't have to go
cosplay
to
kind of
the
videos,
doctor
so
ever again if you just don't eat meat, like ever. Like don't ever eat like non-vegan stuff. And I'm like,
just try the
bitch,
Impossible
what?
Burger from Burger
I'm
King.
like,
They're
you want me to
good.
now stop seeing my damn doctor? I'm like, what the fuck? And then she's like, yeah, if you never eat meat, you will never need a colonoscopy and you'll never get cancer there either. And I'm like,
Most meat eaters
this
would
bitch
probably
is
slap
nuts.
this
But that's when I
bitch.
started
No
to realize
offense.
in like very short time, like in 3 months of dating her, this
Mm.
bitch was nuts. And I wanted to break up with her so bad. Like there were so many moments that I wanted to, but I was kind of scared of her at the time. Like we'll get more into the story later.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
another 3, she tried to make me also atheist. Like anyone that knows me, I am
That is a
a
huge red
believer in
flag.
Jesus Christ, and I'm not going to get
Oh,
into
no,
religion.
yes,
This video is not about
my
that.
now
So
partner,
flip the
but
hell out. But
I won't
I'm
force
not
him into
also
anything. So
extremely into, you know, like religion. Like I still believe in LGBT. I'm pro-choice. You know, it's just
Yep.
I believe in God. I have my own relationship with God, and no one's going to stop me from that. I don't care. So that's just me. And I personally believe. I just want to say one more thing
honestly,
about religion
that's
before you
awesome.
freak out. I believe everybody has, if they want to, their
Mhm.
own personal belief and a relationship with God. And I believe that every religion is connected in some way, and there's no right or wrong. Just live your life, be happy, and don't make people miserable. Yeah, like that's really what I believe. You know,
Okay. Yeah, you know, my brother told me something interesting yesterday about Christian and the Ten Commandments or the Bible never said not to be gay. Never said not to be gay. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt not be a sinner. But nothing was said about not being gay. So don't forget that. And let's get back to the video before I continue to rant. So I gotta get through the other 2 videos. She's in Alistair cosplay. I cannot not react to that.
you know, and she was very like against that too. Like she was trying to change me that as well. And
Really?
she's like making me watch these documentaries about like why God doesn't exist and why
Oh.
believing religion is stupid and this. And I'm
Oh,
watching them and I'm like,
definite red flag.
I still believe it. Like I still believe it. Like what are you making me try to do? You want me not want to see a therapist, not want me to see a doctor, take my food away and then take my faith away too? Like what the fuck, bitch? Like what am I like, basically deleting who I am?
Girl, you are Satan.
And I just
You
like
are not
crazy
God.
because I knew she was
Bitch.
atheist, but I
Okay,
didn't care.
but
I've dated other people that have been atheists. I'm not gonna change them who they are. I'm not.
people
Another
had
really big
someone
red
like
flag
that.
and a huge deal breaker for me that she
Okay, but
hated
bye.
yaoi so much, and that's not gonna work for me because I love my yaoi.
What was she?
Yeah, that was not gonna work.
She kind of changed who I was.
Okay,
personally.
for one, they're
Again,
adorable.
people
It's
that know
cute.
my
Their dynamic is cute.
tomboy.
Here's my
Boys
gay
had
heart.
this look for what 2 decades now.
But
I'm not changing who I am. But I also do like dressing feminine, but mainly boyish and masculine. And because she was so lesbian and didn't like guys at all,
sounds a little
she
like me,
sometimes
but I
wanted me to
wouldn't
dress
be
girly, like,
that
all the fucking time.
controlling
Really,
ever.
really fucking annoying. And I'm just like, you even like want me to, you know, who I am? And sometimes I would draw really cute fan art of me and her together. And of course,
Oh,
my
no.
character is more boyish. So I'm drawing. I should be like, ugh, I don't like the way you drew yourself. Like, you should draw yourself with, like, maybe bigger tits or something. I'm like,
Hey, if you're a parent and you live in the state of
that
California
is complete red flag. If people do not accept you for who you are,
my name
they
is
can
Coach
go
Brando,
find
and I
someone
wanted to
that
let you
fits their
know
fucking
that you have
standards.
access to
I
free behavioral health coaching
will not
through
tolerate
Bright
someone
Life
like that.
Kids. Bright Life Kids.
I would not.
like, I'm just like, damn, like, you're just not attracted to me then. Just fucking say that, bitch.
Exactly.
One thing that I noticed that she did do that was very, oh, this is not going to be fun to talk about.
What'd she do?
Okay. I'm gonna put a trigger warning. Right
Here's
here.
the trigger warning.
And at this time, so if you
anyone.
don't want to hear about this, just skip between here. I want to be respectful of everybody. I don't want
If you
to hurt
want to
anybody. I don't wanna,
see the video for
mention
yourself and
anyone.
haven't watched it
So,
yet,
but I need to tell about
here's
the
her
store.
channel.
It's messed up. Okay.
and
So anyone that goes to art
here you are.
college or professional art school knows that sometimes, most times, you do draw nude models, both
Mhm.
of all different kinds of genders,
Nice.
different styles, different shapes. You know, that's just what you do. And I never saw anything inappropriate, sexual, or weird about it. I was just like, okay, it really improved my skills, and I was very proud of myself. I drew a beautiful nude model, like traditional work, and I wanted to show her because when I actually
I
told,
do
I'm
art
very,
too,
like,
but I
self-conscious
stuck with
about my
ponies
art.
because I
So when
couldn't draw
show you my
people.
art, it's like it means I really trust you. And I was showing her, and she's like, "Oh, those are cool. Those are cool." And then she saw one nude model that was, with a penis, and she was flipping the fuck out. She was like, "Ew, I can't believe you had to draw a penis. This is disgusting." And I'm like, "Ugh, ugh." And I'm like, "What is wrong with you? Like, are you two?
Exactly.
Like, are you like a little kid? Like, penis, eh." Grow the fuck up. We're in our 20s. Like, this is ridiculous.
Jeez.
And I'm like, I said to her, I don't care.
I
think the
mean,
penis,
I'm not attracted to men
vagina,
anymore, but
whatever's
I
beautiful.
don't
It's
hate
a
them
human
that I
being.
wouldn't
It's a body.
be
Who
actually
cares?
friends with
And
them.
then she looked at me like,
This guy's
serious?
great.
You really think a penis is actually beautiful? That is
Mm-hmm.
the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Just like,
Jeez.
Jesus. And then she went
My
on
exact
and on
reaction.
about it. Like, she would shut the fuck up. I wish I told her to shut the fuck up, and maybe I should have broke up with her right then and there. I really should have. Like, now knowing back, older,
Mm-hmm.
should have dumped her right then and there because it was disgusting what she said next.
Oh God.
She was saying, I personally don't believe if anybody has a penis, they can never ever get
What?
raped.
Okay, she was
Because in
crazy.
the end, they're just men and they would just like it anyway. Even if a fat
Ugh.
girl would rape them, they would still like it. And I was like,
Ew.
I looked at my art and I looked at her. The silence was loud. The silence
Oh
on
yeah,
her
that's
face
definitely an awkward moment to be
was
like,
very loud. And then she changed the subject because she knew, I think, like,
just
ooh, I
breathe
fucked
out the
up.
salt,
Yeah, you
breathe
did,
out
bitch.
the
You did. Right
salt.
then and there, I was like, I really gotta dump this bitch. Like, I've been wanting to break up with her for like 2 months now, but I'm kind of scared because of how controlling she was.
Oh
So
God. Controlling people
every
are the
time, I
worst.
swear to you, I was trying to break up with her, something always came up, or she was extremely nuts. For example, I tried to break up with her, and she always somehow had a knife in her pocket that she would pop up when I was
What?
trying to have a serious conversation. Like, she
Oh
like
my gosh.
knew it was coming, like she sensed it,
Oh dear.
and it was just really
That's a
creepy.
definite red flag right
Daisy,
there.
there's something I want to talk to you about.
Yes.
Oh God. I'm not gonna show face because I don't know if it's okay for me to show face.
And I love you, and I'm never gonna break your heart.
You better not.
Whoops.
You better not break my
Slip.
heart. You better not break my heart. You better not break my heart. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart.
Was that Zelda? Where's that puppy?
And she'd also say really
I'm sorry,
weird
but I love how
things,
she makes
like
fun of
intentionally
her
talking
storytime
about,
videos. Even though it's serious, I
serial
love
killer stuff online or something.
that
like
part of her
Not true.
videos that she makes fun of her
You know-
stories.
Women get away with it a lot easier.
Those are fine wigs. I can never wear a wig to save myself.
I really
And I was like, what the fuck? And then there's another time I was trying to break up with her, and her family ended up selling the house and
Honestly,
moving to a
that's my
different country.
total reaction
And
to
then she
this.
looks at me and is like,
wacko.
My family had
Oh.
to all move away. You're my new family.
Wait, is
You
that
better
Ninja
not
Turtles?
leave me. You better not leave me.
I'm like, the fuck, dude. It was always a bad time to break up. And then I told myself, you know what? There's never going to be a right time. Just fucking do it, Joey. Just rip the damn band-aid. Even my
There you
cousin
go.
Nathan was like, rip the band-aid. Rip the damn band-aid.
They don't talk anymore,
So
but
this
at least
was
he
just before I was
know,
going to break up with her. She did
has some
something
kind of
that was
contact with her, at least for stupid situations like this, which is good.
Put yourself in my shoes.
Okay.
If you had somebody that you really don't trust and are kind of
Yes.
about your dating,
Mm-hmm.
and they tell you this in its exact words. So I want to give you a really big surprise. I want you tomorrow to dress up really comfortable clothes. Seriously? Your mom? That's hilarious.
Okay.
And
I have
I'm
Jackbox
gonna pick you
saved,
up
but
at like
away
8,
from
9
ads.
p.m. and I'm gonna take you somewhere that you've never been. And
Red
we're gonna
flag.
have fun.
Red
just
flag.
like, okay. And she wouldn't even tell my family where that she was taking me. And
Definite red
in
flag,
my
sweetie.
gut, I was like,
I know she's older than me.
don't get
I
in
don't
her
care.
Don't get in
It's
her car. Don't get in her car. But I fucking
that's
did because it was so manipulating not to like be in her car.
how I
So
am.
then I did,
Anyway.
but as like I was in her car and we were driving, we were getting further and further away from Chicago. And I'm like, how far is this place? It's like, well, another hour. And I'm like, where is this place? Oh, it's Surprise. Can't tell you. Surprise.
That
Like, she's gonna
smells
fucking kill me. I
creepy.
know it, right? This is it. Like, I'm gonna fucking drop dead. I'm gonna find my body, and that's it. That's the end of it. And I was texting all my friends in the car, like as she was like driving. I was kind of like pretending I was sleeping, and I'm just like, in case something happens, she did it. She did it. And I was trying to
Oh
describe
dear.
like the streets, the names, the towns, the gas station, like and telling my friends just so they have clues where to find me in case I died. I'm like, it's so fucked up. I was thinking like that. Like it was so fucked up. And
Honestly, in my situation, I
then
would have been like,
we ended up driving in the middle
jump
of
out of the
the
car.
like in
Don't
the
care if I
woods
get
and
injured.
fields
I
and
would just
cornfields.
run.
And I'm like, that's it. I'm definitely gonna fucking die. I wish I had like a gun on me or something. Man. Like, I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, oh damn. I was terrified. I'm getting
Who
sorry,
wouldn't
I'm
be
getting anxiety
terrified?
just
This is
thinking
like
about this
an
because of how
animated
scary it
story,
felt.
but this actually happened to
And
her.
then
Oh,
there's this weird
poor
building
Joey.
that had no lights outside and it was completely black. It looked like abandoned. And I'm like, I'm
Oh dear.
gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah! I was freaking out in the car so bad. And then it ended up being a love hotel. That's it.
A what?
Inside it was like super bright and like fancy, and I was like, she's
This
like, are you
girl
okay? I was
gave
like,
you a heart
okay,
attack, Joey.
I'm good.
I
Sweetie.
don't.
I'm very good. You want her? I was
Okay, you
not in the mood.
terrifyingly gave
I was
her a
not in the fucking mood. You think I'm
surprise
in the mood after I told
ride,
you to get fucking beat
and
and
this
every
was the
turn for
ugly
my
surprise.
death
Oh my
and
god.
telling my friends like I was not in the mood. Like, why do you have to be so mysterious? You could have at least told a few of my friends where you were gonna take me, and then they would have been like, "Oh, don't worry, you're gonna like it." I would have been. I get not telling my
Nice,
family because that would have been a little weird and awkward, but could have told one of my friends from high school, like, fuck, and then I would have fully trusted them. Oh man. Oh, that felt good. And then I felt more scared because I'm like, oh no, she's gonna want to do stuff, and I don't want to do stuff
That's
with her
right.
because I don't love her anymore.
If this was
And it's
a
gonna feel
night
like
thing,
really, really
my
forced, and
anger
I'm
issues
scared.
would not,
And if I can't,
and I would
if I say
straight up
no, then
jump
it's
out of
gonna
the
be really,
car
really,
and
really
run.
bad for me. Oh God, I don't know what to do. Oh God,
Because
I'm
bitch,
scared.
I'm going
And I was still scared.
Oh
And
gosh,
then
poor
I was like,
Joey.
I gotta go to the bathroom. All right. And then I went into the bathroom, and I was so happy because I got my period very early, like almost a week early. I think I was so fucking stressed out and overworked that it just came
Jeez.
early. Like it messes you up when you get really, really stressed out, and that just
I
tells
know the
you
feeling because
how stressed I was because my shit is always on time every 30 days, but it was early. So something was wrong, and I was like, "Oh my god! Thank God I got this though, so I can make that as the excuse of not doing anything with you." And I was in the bathroom, so happy, but I pretend to be sad because I'm like, oh, I guess I can't do stuff. Ooh, 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 I'm not in the mood. Oh, I got cramps. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, my head. I'm not in the mood. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. I was so happy I got that
girl, you were blessed.
for once. And
There's an angel out there for
it
you,
happened
Joey.
during the day where she randomly showed up to my place again.
Uninvited.
She had her pajamas.
Respect
She was
boundaries, people.
ready to sleep over with asking permission.
Respect
And by the way,
boundaries.
at the time in my like early 20s, I was still living with my grandmother, so you kind of need to ask permission. Just saying, let's just fucking do it. Like this is it. This is it. I gotta do it. And I told her like I gotta talk to you about something. because it was just she kept wanting to make out, and I was like pushing her off, and I'm like, I just don't really see myself going further with this after this relationship with you. Like,
Getting a jump scare like that, just in a relationship. Okay, you know what? You
like,
gave me a scare.
honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you.
We are done.
That breakup is very fuzzy to me. I don't fully remember the full details because of how scared I was. Like my mind went like shut down because of how terrified I was.
Oh,
And I finally just said, you know, I can't do this anymore. I want to be with you. I'm done. That's it. And it was very quiet. It was in the living room downstairs.
CodeSite Smarter
dang
with
ads.
fewer plugins and more control
But
on Wix Studio. Develop locally on your
that is
preferred
a
platform
huge red
or online.
flag.
and
I
on
hope
the
nobody
code base of
experiences the
Wix
same
IDs.
thing as struggling with
Either
too,
way,
because
you're working
that
side
shit
by
is
side
scary.
with designers.
And for
creating
this
together
person to
in real
be
time.
yandere-ish, red
Ship
flag,
faster with an AI assistant.
nah, bruh.
Your dev copilot for
If
generating,
that came to
troubleshooting,
me,
and
I'd be
deploying
like,
code.
but yeah,
Trained
I'm getting a
specifically
better
on Wix.
girlfriend.
Build
But
apps faster on Wix blocks with
honestly,
integrated AI.
I'm happy with my
Generate
now
or write
partner.
your own code. Reuse your
I
work
will
or monetize it in the
not
marketplace.
have a male
From
partner.
front end to
So
back
if I
end,
dare mention
leverage
partner, just
out-of-the-box
wanna
solutions like CMS,
clear
bookings, and ecom, or extend
as being a
functionality with
relationship,
hundreds
nothing
of
else.
APIs and integrations. With SE,
Poor Joey.
Like,
I'm gonna deal with this
like this,
shit.
but I was really terrified, and she just went over me. Was like, and I'm like, oh, here it comes. I'm gonna get stabbed. I'm gonna get killed. My grandma's
Oh, dear.
too. Oh God, here it is. And now she was like, why are you scared? You don't have to be scared. Like, it's okay. I get it.
Don't be scared. That.
They kind of feel
Oh
better.
boy.
And I'm like, stick it to it, Joey. Stick to it. Like, you look at everything that she put you through. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. And
My gosh.
as she was leaving, she put like her hand on my cheek, and she was like, you know, I'm always gonna care for you, right? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then she just leaves, and that was it. I was like, it's all. I was really
Oh
sad, but I
boy.
was like so relieved. It was such a relief feeling in my chest.
Oh gosh.
That
Your heart
it's
has been
finally gone.
pounding.
Craziness is finally over. I don't have to worry
Dear.
about getting manipulated anymore. I can eat what I want. I can believe what I want. I can go to the doctor I want. Isn't that sad? Isn't that fucking sad? I had to think like that. Like, that's just depressing. Like, I had to go to like
Oh.
the doctor in secret because God forbid if she found out, she'd be like, "Well, you gotta go to the doctor." See, this wouldn't happen if you just were vegan. If you're a vegan, you'd have to go to the doctor. And then after we broke up,
Oh
about a
my
month later,
gosh.
I did end up dating somebody new. And she was not very happy about that. She actually texts me, has the
What?
audacity to text me and saying, like, I can't believe you already moved on from me. Ooh, and then she was
Ugh.
pissy and she said, I want
That's
you
the point of a breakup,
phone
to
you ever
move
have. I'm like,
on.
oh, pleasure. I was going to anyway. Like, I forgot about it, but I'm going to right now. I don't have a single damn picture of her now because I don't give a shit about it. I usually keep memories of past exes, like, as, like, mementos and, you know, like, oh, you know, I don't love them anymore. I don't know where they are, but wish them the best of luck. But it was a good memory. She was not one of them. I don't give a damn. I don't give no damn about her at all.
Just
I thought it was
burn that memory away, Joey.
me down. Dating
Because
somebody a month after her.
I need something that makes you happy. No.
Wanted to date me.
Fucking scared for life.
The second she broke up with her 5-year
Jeez.
boyfriend, like, he came crawling in my house like I broke up with him in the zoo. Let's fuck. What? Okay, hypocrite. I think she was just mad because I dated a guy after her, and you know how she is. But when me and that person did end up not working out, and we did break up, this is the crazy thing. I thought this bitch was done.
Oh
No,
no.
she's still around. She's still around because
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't want to say this person's name because I'm still like best friends with them and I care for them and I love them and I always will for the rest of my life and no one's gonna stop that. But
Joey,
when
you are
me
a sweetheart.
and that
And I'm
person
sorry
did
that
end up
happened to
breaking
you.
up
Oh
after we
gosh.
used together, when she found out, she actually messages my ex, the new ex.
Oh
And she's
dear.
like, I'm so sorry it did not work out between you two. If you ever want to talk about it, I'm here. Here's my number. bestie or whatever. I'm just like, this
Oh my.
fucking bitch. That means that she was stalking me for almost a decade and waiting for me to like end things with this person or
Oh no.
you know, like yo, that's fucking sick. I thought this bitch was done for, and I never was gonna talk about her again. But when I mentioned all this to other people, they're like, "You gotta be."
Why won't people stop when they get ahead?
She's nuts. And you know what's real crazy? Here's the crazy thing I found out. She's actually engaged to a guy.
Oh wow.
Like a male assigned birth guy. How does that make any sense? After everything I said about her and how she hates anything male, she's now gonna marry one?
Bruh.
Yo, that's wild to me. That's I bless
It's
that man.
crazy.
I hope I never see you in a serial killer documentary. I hope I never do. Because run. Fucking run. And you know, she did end up dating a girl.
Run like Speedy Gonzalez.
Very like butch girl, blonde hair. And I never wanted to mention this, but after they broke up, and she messaged me after they broke up saying, I heard you were dating Daisy, right? I was like, yeah, a little bit. She's like, you don't really know that. You dodged it. Like,
Jeez. She doesn't sound like
which is
she
crazy.
respects
What? I'm not gonna
boundaries.
say details what happened with them because
Mhm.
that's their story, their relationship. I'm not gonna talk about it. But apparently they left too, and they were glad they broke up because they were fucking nuts too on them. Maybe no girl wanted to date her and she just wanted to go to guys. I don't know. I don't know. But I will say one thing, like she and I'm not just saying this to like be mean about it or like put shame or shade on her. She is the reason why I would never, ever want to date a girl in my life again. She literally scared me. All this stuff that she put me through mentally too,
Dear.
I never, ever want to date a girl in my life again. I'm happy, you know, love my life now. I'm just saying
Aw.
that if I was single, I would never want to date a girl. I would still be attractive to them, you know, I'd still be pansexual. I still love the soul. Maybe she just had a really nasty soul. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was. It was just the soul that just was nasty and icky regardless of gender. It was just horrible, horrible soul. If you ever date somebody that just makes you feel uncomfortable, iffy, icky, like unhappy, and there's just like these red flags that are just really big, scary red flags, just
Stop.
like,
Don't.
I mean, at least talk to him about it. But when it's like stuff like this, run away. Want to watch the bloopers and behind the scenes of this video takes? Make sure you check out my Patreon. It's going to be all down there.
Give support
Supporting my
her.
Patreon actually does support this
Give
channel
support
to
her,
keep going, so that
please.
really helps a lot. So if you want to be part of that, check out that, please, because it does help support this channel very gratefully. And also, if you are part of my Patreon, even if it's for one time, you get to be part of my secret Discord room as well. So you can have some funny chats on there, and I'm always on there. We watch live movies every now and then. Just join our friends. Yeah. Everyone be safe, be happy, be with people that make you happy. And that is the most important lesson I'm going to tell you right now. All right. Bye.
Okay.
You are
There she
not going
is.
to be prepared for this video. First off,
There she is.
here's some
Okay.
Xanax. Take them. Okay. Make sure you have those ready for this store. It's gotten out of hand.
Dear.
It's literally gotten way out of hand that it's affecting not even like a few people, not even a few hundreds. We're talking in the thousands. This one individual has been affecting lives of almost 1,000 people. Anyway, let's get started.
I know that's part
I met
2,
this
so.
person, technically I met this person at a convention meetup in Chicago called ASEN Aftermath of 2007. And during this
I wish I
time,
could go
in
to
the
that
early
community, can afford
2000s,
it.
I'm sure many people who have lived back in the day when they were liking anime, it was really hard to like anime and cosplay.
I haven't gone to middle school or high school around that time.
And
Join Planet Fitness
Darn
for $1
ads.
down, $15 a month. Cancel
Go
anytime.
away, go
Deal
away,
ends
go
Friday,
away, go away,
October
go
10th.
away, go away, go away.
I got bullied every single time for liking
Hmm.
anime and cosplaying. I was always the character cosplaying in Halloween. It's
Sorry to pause it right here. It's just that I had watched her Draw My Life video, and to find out that she had no friends growing up, I feel bad. And honestly, I wish I was that one friend with her because I would be friends with her. I mean, I feel the same way about C.VA because he was picked on for liking a certain anime rap theme song. And honestly, if I had friends like C.VA and Joey, I would stick to them. But um, but it's that theory where when you find out about someone, especially someone like Bloom 2 or C.VA, I that it's like I don't know if it's considered motherly, but I just feel like when getting to know about their past through their stories, them talking about it, it's just that when I see it, I feel like, oh, I could go back in time because I would definitely be that friend. But at the same time, these two are older than me, so it wouldn't be possible. Plus, I don't think I was even born around Wolf 2's age, so I doubt I was born near Connor's age either, but still. mm, ah, it's honestly, I just hope the best for them. I'm glad they're doing well. And today is Wolf 2's birthday, so happy birthday, Joey. Um, but yeah, this what her story from the Draw My Life video, it really did hurt because it sucks that there's there's that weirdo. Let's not be friends with her. Fuck her. Well, excuse my mimicking, but I had my fair share of bullying, but at least I still had friends, and I'm a bad example because poor Joey didn't have that kind of experience because I was constantly bullied due to the fact that I was naive, and people, especially bullies, would poke at it. And because I liked certain anime, I was also picked on it. And I don't know if it's considered stereotype, but it's that one thing where um, if you're confident when young and then grow up not confident older, or if you're not confident younger and you grow up confident older, I'm one of those that was confident, like respected, not respecting boundaries until now. My birthday is the 29th of October, and I'm not going to give my age, but I am to the point where I'm old enough to have kids or be married, but I barely matured, so it's like I'm screaming at myself because I grew up not respecting boundaries, and then I'm slowly respecting boundaries by maturing out of it. Well, for one thing, the only thing that will never mature is the fact that I love to dress up. So will hopefully never change as I grow older because I would personally hate myself if I grew out of cosplaying or grew out of, wanting to have fun in life. Yes, life sucks. When you grow up, you gotta have a job, pay for your house, your apartment, food, things that you need to survive until death takes you. But you also have a right to have fun. That's the one thing you can do. Like in your free time, draw art, write, cosplay for fun. But if you're one of those that, oh, my life sucks, I should just drop dead or shit. No, life is meant to be fun. You get one life, have fun when you can. It's all fun and games when you're a kid, yes, but when you grow up, you understand that life is not gonna give you lemons so you can make lemonade. But still, try to have fun when you can. Go to cons. Put money away for things you like or things you want. But don't splurge on something that's useless to you. As an adult, just don't waste your hard-earned money on fucking alcohol. Because then your logic dies. And then you'll be a fucking drunk freak that everybody wants to be around. And my British accent just kicked in. Dang it. Okay, well, back to the video.
School where no one knew where the hell I was. It sucked. So when I saw an advertisement for a huge convention meetup in Chicago, I was like, I'm taking this. So I went to this meetup, and the crazy nut, we're just gonna call them Edward. Edward was there. Now I want to make a note. This was a public meetup. About 50 cosplayers were there. I actually made a video about it on my YouTube channel. I think I knew like 2 or 3 people. Yeah, I knew like 2 or 3 people, but everyone else, I didn't know who the heck they were. But I was like so happy to interact with people that were like my people, you know? If I can go back in time and tell myself, don't talk to that Edward person, that during
We all have those
MySpace,
moments.
I friended everyone I knew that I heard that went to the meetup because I thought it was pretty awesome. I say around the end of 2008, I started to hang out with one of the many people that were at that cosplay group,
Oh, damn.
Edward. Me and Edward started hanging out as friends and cosplaying in public, and you know, just how I
dang
do.
it, I missed one of the videos of her.
And I do want to mention one thing.
There was one video of hers, where she was dressed as Edward Elric, and I believe a friend of hers or for herself was Roy Mustang. And there's a dog puppet that she used in the video. I wish that wasn't taken down, or she didn't put it in private, or she took it down herself. But that video brightened up my day because it made me laugh. Her cosplay videos are mostly fun, meant to make people laugh, but stories like this, even when she tries to make fun of it, it mm, this is why I needed her permission to react to this, because I'm like, should I react to it? And then on TikTok, when we, I believe voice chatted because I didn't know how to work my stupid camera to show my Adam cosplay dress. I say dress when it's actually a robe, since Adam's male and not female, like how I portray him today. And I will betray him on Halloween. I will have my accessories like the wings and the mask bags. But hopefully by then, on my birthday or after my birthday, I'll have the bag ready, the plushie guitar ready, and my wings finally made. So I don't show face, but I'm not afraid to show outfit. So yeah, I just no face reveal, just costume reveal. Here we go. Play. I love these clothes, but I hate them at the same time.
We're still hanging out. I was in college. So I was about 22, 23, I think. 22? I don't know. But
I
they
was
were
young back
18.
then, but
There's a
still.
reason why I'm mentioning ages, okay? Just letting you know there's a reason why I'm mentioning ages. Me and him were hanging out when they were already 18. Just wanted to say that for the context of this story. This person
Context,
would
people.
tweet really weird shit, I've noticed after being their friend, and I kind of ignored it at the times. I didn't really want to take it too seriously. But now looking back at it, it was
Why the
very,
Aizawa
very,
pose?
very concerning. They had a fetish for Asian people. They would constantly talk about them in the Twitter accounts.
Okay, I
And
like
not
Asian
only
people too,
that,
but
they would also
not a
mention how they like
sickening
them younger.
fetish. Ugh.
Yeah. That's really creepy.
Girl, that's my reaction.
Just saying.
Ah.
Just saying.
I
But
have
still.
to say, why are you not moving out? You're like
I
literally
don't know if it's
30
okay.
years old
Oh,
now.
and I'm trying to
You're
make
5
this.
years older than Jimin. Why are you not moving out? And you also spend so much time on Twitter. Like, oh my god, who does that? Like, I don't know anything about that. Like, that 30
Well,
years
not anyone
old.
can
Come
hear
on,
the audio
okay,
well,
you need
but
some conditioner.
the
you
volume on my
need to find
laptop
somewhere.
is very low, so
just want to say as well,
if it's
you
too
also
low,
have the
I'm
biggest hots
sorry.
for me because
That's
you only
how
want to date Asians
the
as
volume is
well.
designed.
Thank you.
I
I
can't
feel
go
very
any
flattered
higher.
because some leader. I'm already taken by my couple, Jimin. So thank you so much
That's
for
how
that
high
as
it
well.
goes. That's how
And I
does
know
it
you're
go.
so obsessed with Jimin as well. And think I'm his twin. So Sonic Hale.
With Thrivent, your personal finances aren't just personal. We use money as a tool to help all the people we hold in our hearts.
Everything.
Because the most important thing isn't what you're planning for. It's
But
who.
that last bit of
Thrivent,
video,
where money means
that
more.
was cute.
Grammarly
Why
now
were you
uses
let me
AI to help
skip
you write.
YouTube? You're giving me so many reasons to dislike you. Okay, here we go.
But one thing I noticed is that whenever we would cosplay, kind of like a couple cosplay, they were very
Couple cosplays are cute.
touchy and very closey, and just, you know how there's some people that when they cosplay they kind of get a little too into their character where it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
That's kind of what they were like. We were
Oh, dear.
cosplaying as Junjo Romantica characters. Remember that old school yaoi Junjo Romantica? I wasn't really.
Look that anime
I
up.
don't know. I don't like the anime that much anymore. Now that I've gotten older, I thought it's kind of creepy. But at the time, it was like a big thing, and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. Oh my god! And me and Edward did cosplay as the main couple character. And I noticed that they got a little too into it. Like I could tell they wanted to kiss me. Like I don't know.
Oh,
I had
dear.
a feeling during the time we were hanging out at a convention cosplaying as them that they wanted to get really close to me and kiss me on the lips. And later on, I actually was correct because I saw that they were talking about me on their Twitter
Oh,
and
dear.
how they wanted to kiss a certain person that was, with them. And it was during the same dates that we were hanging out. So I was like, I wasn't wrong. So I'm like, oh, they must like me. Oh, I don't. I don't like them that way though. I never did. Nah, whatever. And just brushed it off.
That's funny.
Just brushed it off. 2011. That's when it got
My
really
year of high
weird.
school ended that year.
There
Woohoo.
was this big cosplay meetup called the Black Butler Photo Shoot. 2011. And I was single at the time, but I was starting to like this one girl who ended up actually being someone I dated afterwards.
Oh, boy.
Edward was cosplaying as Growl from Black Butler, and I was cosplaying as Sebastian.
How lovely.
And I was totally fine with any of the Growls just being like, "Ooh, Sebastian," kind of clean on my arm. That's fine. That's fine. I had consent for that.
Main
Because
character is
they're
pretty
just
fun, as long as they're
Growl,
not
Growl
too
was being a fangirl. and stuff.
R-rated for it.
But again, they got a little too touchy, weird in
I would
moments.
feel uncomfortable too.
This is gonna be really hard to share these videos and photos because it just makes me feel really uncomfortable. But it's
Aw.
part of the story, so I have to show this. I have
Stop
a
pity,
really
don't take
bad,
my reaction out of context.
and even right now, I have a
Jeez.
pinched nerve on my shoulder. It comes with, being an artist and drawing,
Mhm.
punching over all the time. Can't really stand up and sit straight for a very long time. I had to lay down or sit down, and there wasn't really any chairs to sit down. So I would lay
Would irritate my
on
legs
this
a lot.
beautiful grass that was very clean. And 'cause it was like a garden area, we did this photo shoot with like all our friends. It was like a whole bunch of cosplayers, cosplaying Black
Nice.
Butler photo shoot people. And I was stretching to kind of get a good, pain getting relief right there.
Yeah.
And what does this weirdo freak do? Edward actually jumps on my lower back and actually starts grinding and humping me. And as you can see,
Okay,
I'm really
that's
uncomfortable. I'm like, I kind of am laughing, but it's like I do this very nervous,
awkward laugh.
uncomfortable laugh when something inappropriate is happening to me, and I just don't have, like the strength to say
People
no or say
respect
go back and protect
boundaries.
myself. And I'm just
Respect
like,
boundaries.
okay, yay.
I don't
You,
care if
you
you're
can
a
tell like I'm
fan.
like getting the
Respect
fuck
the
out.
boundaries.
And I'm even trying to like leave, but they pin me down, and it's just like I don't know what this other person was doing. I was, and it's really weird because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even remember that happened to me until I saw these photos that everyone was like sharing. We look at these photo shoots, and there's all these photographers sharing
Oh,
their
dear.
work, and I was like, that's me, right? Like I didn't even realize that happened to me. Like that's a thing that I believe happens to me when I have like a trauma that happens to me that makes me feel really uncomfortable. I feel like my mind like deletes it, so it didn't happen to me to
Oh, no.
protect myself. But seeing those like makes me feel uneasy, and I was just kind of brushing it off like, oh, it's okay, it's just cosplay, it's not real. That's their character. It's okay.
It's a red
But
flag.
deep down, I really looked like,
Really bad
no,
red flag.
it's not. That was really inappropriate. That really made me feel really uncomfortable. Felt their junk and shit on my back. Like that was disgusting.
So I've heard a couple things about you
Oh,
that
boy.
I feel like we need to talk about. First off, stop trying to create cancel mobs on the internet. First off, you're not relevant enough for that. Secondly, as someone who claims to be anti-fascist, why are you trying to promote censorship? That's something that's typically used by fascists. It's almost like you're the fascist. It's almost like that best friend. But also, I've heard that you have a slight problem with a little bit of a touchy-touchies at anime conventions with people who don't want the touchy-touchies.
Exactly.
As someone who talks about consent so much, you would think you would know better, but you know what? I guess we all just need to be reminded every once in a while.
Yes,
You're
we
what,
do.
32 now? You're welcome.
Go into the fold and
Yeah.
turn website layouts into an art form.
Never
Quick, stupid.
disrespect boundaries. I don't care if you're in character. These
And
are
my other
people,
friends cosplaying.
just like you and me. You need to respect boundaries. I don't care if it's in character. Else, either be respectful of Sebastian cosplayers because they may or may not like what you're doing, even if in character. Respect that. Trying to be serious, but saliva made me screw up. Anyway, aside from my mishap of words, I'm looking at you cosplayers that with a character who has an obsession with Nezuko. I know it's in character for that specific character to be fucking obsessed over Nezuko, but what the hell? Don't be stupid like the character and respect the Nezuko cosplayers because although may seem funny to you or others that understand the anime, it's not funny to the person that you try to somewhat jump on. So, yeah, I forgot the character's name, but I'm looking at all of you fucking cosplayers that cosplay that specific character. Because what if those Nezuko cosplayers don't appreciate the in-character inappropriate jump on them? And yeah, if they avoid you, good. Good, because if they avoid you, that's them protecting themselves. Because it's very stupid to be in character and then jump to Nezuko cosplayers. I've seen many stupid videos that are funny like that, but after hearing her story, it makes me look back and be like, you know what? it's not cool. They shouldn't be too in character and just be respecting boundaries. I mean, it's okay to be like, Nezuko, but to literally freaking jump on the cosplayer, boy, you need to learn boundaries. I could care less if it's in character. Just respect the fucking boundaries. These cosplayers may not mind due to the characters you're dressed up as, but seriously, respect boundaries, people. It's not funny. I could go on and on about my hate for that, but it just defeats the purpose of my reaction video to this lovely birthday person that I'm celebrating today through this live stream. Happy birthday, Joey, and hopefully you do not get these crazy people near you. I hope the best for you, and these stories are crazy. Gosh, I like when you make fun of them, but the seriousness of the story, oh my gosh. Like, okay. Before I get into more hate, let's continue the reaction video.
CL, and me and Toma have always just been like best friends. We never dated or anything like that. So we took some couple shots with my photographer, just me and him. And Edward was not liking that. Edward was getting like really pissed off, and even said out loud, "Oh, I'm really jealous of Toma being so close to Joey." And what I didn't know until later, after that photo shoot ended, Edward decided to go up to my friend, basically say to him, "Hey, Joey doesn't even like you. Joey thinks that you're not even like, I don't know, a good friend. You don't even know Joey's middle name, do you? I know Joey's middle name. You don't. Joey would never date you. Never would date someone like you."
Mean girl
and then,
attitude.
Like, I didn't know this, but it actually made my friend cry. So I decided to, after 2 years of this BS, I had to confront this person. I messaged Edward, basically saying,
Do not make others cry. That is not right.
I'm like, I really liked you as a friend. You're really cool to hang out with, but that's not okay the way you acted. I don't like you, inappropriately touching me. I don't know if you're doing this because you're being a character or you have a thing for me, but I'm going to make this one thing clear. I don't like you. I've only liked you as a friend, and that's it. I don't like you. I made that very clear on Facebook in 2011. 2011.
Oh dear.
Remember that year, 2011.
The year I graduated from high school.
And I thought Edward took it okay. Oh no, sweetie, this person was just getting started. You have no idea what a fucking can of worms this shit was after they got rejected. One thing too I noticed, they would share really weird fan fictions with me. I don't know if they wanted to like relive them or I don't know, live them with me or some crap. But like, I used to cosplay as Roy Mustang, and they would cosplay as Edward from Fullmetal Alchemist, and they would write fan fictions on their journal stuff.
Struggling to get started on your book? Meet Scribbler, the AI book writer that transforms your ideas into fully developed chapters.
Yes, no one cares.
Of like young Edward.
Oh my gosh.
While saying no,
mind shipping Ed and Mustang, but
still like going at it or something.
really appropriate fanfics.
That's nasty. I don't ship it at all. That's
I did ship it.
Isn't he like what, 14 or some shit? Like,
looking at the age difference,
so I'm gonna be honest. After I rejected,
that's why I prefer Ed and Winry, not Ed and Mustang. They have their moments.
I try my best to still include them in like some stuff, like
only
some
accept
parties.
ships
Their company
if
just felt
the VAs themselves don't
you know
mind
what I mean?
it and make fun of it
just kinda
themselves.
ruined it. I try my best.
Any other
I did try my
fanfics?
best to still like keep the
Out
friendship,
of my
but
sight.
when you kind of like act like that in front of somebody and grope them out and just touch them inappropriately, and then you act like that with my friend, really possessive, crazy, like
Oh
you
gosh.
keep at Joey, like that's just fucking ruins the friendship.
It does.
2019 or something, I found something really, really funny. It was like a funny cosplay anime video or something,
Ooh.
and I was gonna send him the video link through Facebook, and I'm like, oh, dude, look at this funny thing. I thought about you with this. And then I saw they blocked me, and I was like, oh, okay, move on. And then that was it. And I just forgot about their ass. But then I got a message from a few fans in 2021
Oh no.
saying that supposedly Edward was talking smack about me, saying that, okay,
Rude.
sit down for this one. I hope you're sitting down. Please sit down. This is where it gets really crazy.
I am sitting.
I don't know what happened, okay, but
Mhm.
Edward decided to spread all of these rumors about me, saying that I'm basically all of these things.
But you're not.
Okay? And I haven't talked to this bitch in years. Like, years. You saw the year gaps. Years.
Yes.
The last time we really spoke deeply was when I rejected their ass. And I can't think of any other reason why they would start any crap on me besides
Oh my gosh.
I rejected them. Really, like, that was like the tipping point where it all tipped over.
It's like them being like, "Oh, you
And
reject me? Let me talk
I
smack
ignored
about you."
I ignored
Really?
it because I've had fans, many fans, for a long, long time. And being
I am
OG
a
fan,
huge
I
fan,
get
and I
the
will
whole
continue to
attacking
support Joey
haters, stalkers.
regardless.
You've seen my videos. I've had it all, and I don't care. I just let it go. I let it go. I didn't even talk about this person. I didn't mention this person. I didn't talk. I didn't interact with them. I just ignored them.
Speaking
But
of, we did voice chat
other
through
people
You
did.
Now.
Like,
It's pretty old.
I felt bad because some fans like
And
saw
my
this.
second
I didn't even
chance
know
to
this
chat with
was
her
going on.
is
They're
through
the ones that
TikTok.
like so happened to see it.
That really made
And
my day.
they
But
were like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're saying this about Joey. You're such
it
a
was
a
me
loser.
asking
You're
to
a
react to
liar.
these
You're a
videos,
stalker."
so
I don't know. And then I was just like,
boy.
God, I wish people would just not message them at all. But I can't stop people. I'm not telling
Yeah.
them to do anything. I didn't even mention nothing about this on my channel. But
Oh,
damn, you know,
jeez.
and one of the most crazy BS lies
Mm-hmm.
that Edward made is that they actually took a picture of themselves when they were like 14 years old, and they posted it on Twitter, and they said, "This is me when I was 14 years old. I can't believe somebody like Joey would see a child and prey on them and
Are
actually
you
want to take advantage
serious?
of them." Excuse me, bitch? How
Like,
old were you when I met you? How old were you when we started hanging out? I thought so. How
Yeah,
dare
they
you
need to
fucking
shut their
say
mouths.
that I was trying to actually interact with you when you were 14 when I didn't even fucking know your ass? We started hanging out when you were already a full ass grown adult. Just find a picture of myself
Cheers.
as a kid and just say that Joey hang out with me.
Jeez. I
No,
can't words.
no, bitch, no. Okay, you need to fucking sit your ass down. No offense, but nobody has dated you for a reason. This person also has been single their whole life. Right now, today, in
Karma,
2015,
bitch.
they're in their mid
Karma.
30s and they're still doing this shit. Bitch, like, you're crazy. You fucking crazy. Jeffrey Dahmer wouldn't even fucking roofie your ass, okay?
Huh.
And then there's
He's
some
already in
other
house,
BS
so
crap
you can't
saying
support
like
your ass.
we had this
Anyway,
sleepovers and stuff, and I
I
would
mean,
like
the
take advantage of
person
them
that
at night as
she's
well.
talking about,
We never even had a
not Joey herself.
sleepover. We
She's a good
talked
soul.
about one before, but we
Don't
never had a
be rude.
sleepover. And bitch, I'd rather have a sleepover with Bill Cosby than your ass. Please. One thing that I noticed
I know she's joking, but
after the
that
Black
was funny.
Butler photo shoot and me
Not the ads again. But
verbally messaging rejecting them, they
jeez.
also did talk about that photo shoot, saying how they don't like that Black Butler meme. And
Oh my
one
gosh.
person was like commenting, "Why do you like it? What's this? What's going on?" And I also saw in the comments that Edward talked about me saying that, "Oh, there's this person that I really liked, and I was heartbroken when I got rejected. It took a while to get over. Um, you know, but it is what it is." And it just, I guess, rejection sucks. And that's the thing. that's the thing. Okay, first, the very beginning of Twitter, you would say that I rejected you, I didn't want you, I played with your emotions and your heart. Okay. And then in this one, you say that I did want you, I preyed on you as a child, and I took advantage of you. Which one's true?
Like Joey at all.
They both can't be true, honey. You gotta pick one of the lies. You gotta pick one of the lies and stick with it. You can't even stick to your own stories. That's how much bullshit comes out of your ass. I kinda started talking and defending myself a little bit on Twitter. I didn't mention their names. I didn't mention their face. I didn't want to talk about who they were, but I did say stuff, something like very neutral, saying it really sucks when you get rejected and you have to make accusations to hurt somebody's reputation just because you're jealous. Because that's what it is. That's really all what it is. And then Edward would twist his words around and say, "Oh, Joey, look, my abuser Joey is actually attacking me now. Oh my God. I knew it. I knew abusers want to keep their victims silent." I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? And they were attacking a bunch of my friends on social media, on Twitter, over and over and over again. And then not only like they were calling me all these nasty things, they were calling them these.
Okay, fun fact. When I had a crush on Joey before I found out her gender, the only stupid thing back then is that I said, "Oh, she's my boyfriend," or "Oh, I like her," and I only said because I had a huge crush on her, but after finding out her gender, I was completely acting straight. But now that I'm a lot older, I am lesbian, gender fluid, non-binary, basically gay. But I grew up with bad relationships with men, and it's because of them and the fact that I attracted aggressive, unrespected boundaries type of men. Ugh. Okay, honestly, Joey's situation is a bit similar to mine, or mine is slightly similar to her. Differences are is that she doesn't mind men being with a man because of this jump scare of this lesbian girl from her other video. But for me, I grew up with admin and I attract these, which it's hard for me to trust good men. And I feel like as long as they're taken, I can be friends with them, which is good for me because I don't have to worry that they're not attracted to me in any way. But I still can't tolerate any any men, even if they're good. And before you say gay men are fine, so are trans men. But problem is that if hugged, or if they ask for a hug, or if I ask to hug them, which I will never do, I can't handle males touch well. And oh boy. But yeah, our situations may be slightly similar, but I just hope she's okay, and I hope everything's going well for her. She seems happy with her new partner, which is good. As for mine, well, where I live now isn't very supportive, but I try to keep my flags in my room because when I leave, I finally have enough to leave. Well, enough cash to move out. I am not returning here. I will return to LA for Anime Expo, however, but returning to live in my old house, fuck that shit. I am not staying here. So, oh, great. Now I'm in a bed. Let's continue the video. I gotta get through the last video for today.
So, one of my friends, who's a really great artist, by the way,
Yay!
she's Native American, full-blood Native American,
Nice.
and she was posting about Happy America. I like celebrating America, and it was like July 4th. It was like a July 4th post. Actually, spreads a rumor about my friends saying that they're racist
What?
because of that post, and I'm just like,
My work is easy because I use
Ads.
Here's how I keep track of all my tasks.
Swoosh.
I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done.
Swoosh. Darn these gloves.
dumb bitch. I'm Native American too. I'm half, by the way, but I'm like, you dumb? You dumb? Like, really? I want to know, did someone drop you on your head when you were a baby? Like, are you dumb? And we kind of just ignored it, brushed it off. One thing that was kind of crazy is that they weren't just attacking me; they were attacking anybody that interacted with me,
Shoot.
or if I interacted with them. If I
Oh,
comment on
jeez.
anybody's post, oh, cool artwork, I like your artwork, they would start talking shit about that person, and blocking that person,
Rude.
try to ban that person, shadow ban them. Anyway,
Jeez.
if I followed somebody, I try to shadow ban them and everything. Every time I comment somebody, follow somebody, like somebody's post, they would attack that person on Twitter.
Oh, good.
It's
Glad
sick.
it never worked.
Sick. One person in particular, they really shouldn't have messed with this person. This was a trans girl who was also a child sex traffic survivor. So she's like a
Oh.
hero, by the way.
Oh, good.
She
That
also
hurts.
likes guns. The reason why she likes guns and has them is because she had a really fucked up life. And she also
Oh.
is trans, so she goes through a lot of hardship as well. And she believes that a piece of paper, which is like, protection order,
Mhm.
is not going to do crap. You have to protect yourself.
Exactly.
And she's not saying go crazy and shoot people, but she
No.
says, just to have it, just to have it. And I'm just like, you know what, girl? Someone like you has been through a lot. You go right ahead and have whatever gun you want. Like, she's being very responsible. She takes classes. She takes licenses.
If I had the
She's
money,
taking
I
it
would
very
personally buy
seriously.
that
And I was like,
precious
I like your channel.
person,
Like,
the
good for you
Valentino gun.
for being strong for what you went through.
Hey,
You're a strong
babe.
bitch. Like, good for you. And I started following her and interacting
Oh.
with her. And Edward didn't like that. Edward doesn't like when I make new friends on the internet. Oh no,
Oh,
you can't
jeez.
have that. He got pissed. So they got that person banned.
Rude.
For whatever reason, I don't know what, but they got them banned. And this girl she actually had a lot of fans, and word got out that Edward was the one behind the blocking and banning. So all of Ashley's fans attacked Edward on the internet. It was not
Good.
fun for them.
It's good to
Like,
have
I
a lot
did
of
see
fans
this
that
in,
protect.
behind the screen. I had nothing to do with this. I was just like, whoa, what? I was just following this girl. You're the one that went out and attacked her for no reason. Look at this. Look at these comments. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like, you kind of deserve it.
Oh, Lisa, that's
Kind
my
of deserve it.
childhood.
Not gonna lie.
Why?
And then, okay, this is where it gets real fucking nuts. And then
Oh, dear.
apparently, this photo came out publicly through another channel, basically saying, I recognized you, and you were the one that touched my friend when they were at a convention, when they were underage. And they posted this, over their Twitter, and that thing kind of blew up everywhere. I'm just like watching from the works, like, that like meme where like Kermit the Frog is just kind of like, that was me. That was literally me. I was just kind of like, what is going the fuck on? Oh, like, it was crazy. And it kind of made sense because remember those posts I mentioned about how they were like, oh, I like them, but I like them younger, and
Oh my
not being
gosh.
creepy and stuff like that.
Never get a sugar person. Never get a sugar person, I swear.
This person was more creepier than I thought. Very inappropriate, especially with the non-consent touchy touch. So yeah, that was wild. That was wild. So
They're insane.
I thought this was the end of this craziness, but apparently it's not. It's not. It got worse. It got much worse. It got much worse. So it's gonna be a part 2. This drama moved to Blue Sky. And that's where we're going.
Oh no.
So check that out in the part 2 video. If you want to support this channel, please do, because it does help bring this channel stay and keep going.
Go support them, please.
So follow the link
They
below.
are fabulous in their cosplays.
Other videos and just crazy stuff and conversations. So go right ahead. Yeah, feel free to check it out. Love it if you checked out my Patreon. Love you, and I'll see you in part 2.
And we're going into part 2. How do you skip? Oh, barely. Okay.
When you write, your tone influences how
faintly
readers
see my
respond.
costume.
With Grammarly, just highlight your text and type how you want to sound.
Skip, and here is part 2.
See ya. Peace out. Suzuki Junior says bye.
Cute.
I will not rape you, okay? No. I'm not. The one thing that I'm not like, Isagi-san, I'm like so like you, but it's just crazy. I won't rape you. Not much.
So if you have not seen part 1 of this crazy nutbag
Just
stalker,
got
I would
done
advise you to see
watching it
because this story
and
is
reacting
going
to
to
it.
get much more crazier, and it make more sense if you watch part 2. Okay, so after all this craziness, I thought it was done, thought it was over, and then Blue Sky came. I wasn't really
I
active
don't
on
have
Blue Sky
Blue
until
Sky,
just
but I
last
think
year.
I should
Everyone started
because
leaving
who
Twitter,
I follow
and I decided
has Blue
I'm
Sky,
not
so
doing
I'm
Blue
gonna check
Sky.
it out.
I noticed there was a lot of really cool artists on there, so that kind of what made me want to like join it.
I'll definitely
And
check it out
I
after
didn't
this
know
live
this,
stream.
but my stalker was also on Blue Sky.
Oh
I was
shit.
kind of curious. I was like, I wonder if they use the same username.
Oh dear.
Oh, they're there. Block. Block. So I was like, I don't want to see them. I don't want them seeing me. I want nothing to do with it. I want to focus
Like
on my
scrolling
life
through there and
just
like
let them
block
be. Let them be.
me.
I didn't know that there was this thing where you can actually find out if somebody blocked you. You get a notification, apparently. Like you can
Oh.
set that up if you want somehow. I don't know how. But so when I blocked them, they got a notification on their phone saying, Joey Blonwolf 2 has blocked you.
Oh.
Like, and I'm just like, oh, damn, fuck. So they know.
You could have been polite about it, but
How
no,
much you
they
would
don't
bet
allow
they're
you
taking
to.
a shit or something while they got that, and they're just like, oh. Anyway, I'm just trying to find some humor in this. So they decided to make
Okay, it's funny when she makes
a
fun of it. I'm
list
sorry,
for
but
me
it's funny.
to be added as soon as I joined Blue Sky. And they added me on this lovely, lovely name list.
Oh dear.
And a bunch of other people apparently too. Some were like friends of mine that had nothing to do with it. And they made a second list too.
Oh boy.
Called this lovely name because they decided, hey, anyone that follows Joey or interacts with Joey or is friends with Joey or even breathes the same air as Joey is going to be in this group of pedos as well. So
Oh
I'm
my
just like,
gosh.
oh my god. I decided for once on Blue Sky to speak out. I was very, very open about who this person was. I shared their username. Not their real name because I'm not that kind of person. But I did share like who his username was. I'm like, anyone that is following me or interacting with me, be careful with this account, so and so, because they're gonna add you on a really nasty list. They're gonna make your life a living nightmare. Just watch out. A lot of my fans just like fuck them, because it's stupid. And what's really nuts is I always thought that they had a beef with just me.
I can't even speak. Why am I screwing up on my words?
Oh no, even before I entered into this social media account, not just me, they were attacking like everybody. And I
Wow.
noticed that they were really particularly attacking LGBT folks, mainly trans
No.
people. Like,
That
look at this.
is
Like,
a red flag.
they were adding just this one trans girl into one of those zoo accounts for no reason. And I checked out this person because I was curious who they were, and they have a large following base, and all they do is cooking recipe videos.
Ooh, I need to
That's
learn
all she
some
does.
recipes.
This poor trans girl all does is cooking videos
I need to
and
check
tries
that
to sell
out.
her recipes and have people like support her, and that's it. Why the fuck you put her on that account? Even she's asking why. Why am I on this? Why am I on this? And
That's stupid.
still no answer. Okay, let me look at some of these posts. They're really, really bad.
Dear.
Rumor, just avoid, zoophiles, Nazi furries, turfies, homophobic, look, and there's like flock, like there's a whole shit ton of lists
Damn.
on these block accounts, and it's like you got no fucking life, dude. You got no fucking life.
They do not.
Little fact about this person, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Little fact. And I'm gonna try not to get pissed off. I'm gonna have my Xanax right next to me because I might take one of these as soon as I talk
Oh dear.
about this. This is what really pisses me the fuck off. And it's not even about me. Like, I can give two shits about someone attacking me because
Yeah.
I have very thick skin. I've been on the internet for a long time, and I have stalkers. I've been doxxed. I've been attacked. I've been
Oh dear.
physically, mentally assaulted. I've been
Oh.
death threatened. You name it.
Oh no.
I can handle the internet. Trust me, honey. I can handle it. What
Bless
I
your heart,
can't
Joey.
handle
Bless your
is
heart.
people like this attacking innocents. They knew they couldn't get to me, so they started attacking my friends. And that's where I fucking crossed the line. This fucking bitch right now is in their mid-30s. They've never dated in their entire life. They don't even have a job. Their parents are also together and they're married and they're still in the same household. Honey, you don't
Jeez.
even know what that privilege means. Most of us don't even have one parent, let alone two, that love you and support you and your LGBT, everything. You have no fucking clue. My fucking, I don't even have that, okay? My dad left me at a neighbor's house when I was 1 year old, and my mom soon left me with my grandma because she wanted to start a whole life over without me. You have no fucking clue. I hope you're
See,
fucking
your story
watching
really
this show.
hurts.
I hope you are. I'm sure you are. Because that's all you fucking do. You're just obsessed. Obsessed.
Joey's
You have
story,
no
not this
clue
bitch's
how
story.
hard life is going to hit you and crack you in the fucking ass one fucking day. You have no idea. If somebody was paying my bills, my rent, my phone bill, my internet, my dog's bills when they get sick, my food, my gas, driving where I want, medical bills, you don't have to pay a fucking damn dime. Not even student loans. You don't even know what people in the real world, in this economy today of 2025, is fucking going through. You get to go on the internet all day and bully people. All damn goddamn day. And I am so sick of seeing my friends being attacked constantly over and over again. And I'm so sick of it. This is the reason why I'm making videos of this once in my life. I didn't want to waste my breath talking about this person because of how effective my friends are being. I needed to make it. I had to talk two of my friends out of suicide because of how you like to put people in these fucking fucked up accusation lists for that reason. And I noticed too, they changed the name of the one that I was in. Now it's this. I guess it's less scary.
Jeez.
Huh? Maybe you're a little scared to know that.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, this is Dope Tech.
Hey, the app people. Dang it, YouTube. Okay.
And two of my friends, I want to say a quick shout out to, have been huge victims of this person for years and years and years, to the point where it affected their mental health. Just want to give a quick shout out, and they're both artists, to go and help support their artwork and go follow them. I will link their work in below. They are amazing.
That is beautiful art.
Sweet people who
I
don't
love
deserve
that
this
art.
BS. And I just wanted to give them like a quick send some love. If somebody was fucking paying all of my expenses and basically giving me everything I need, and all I gotta do is just sit back and do what I want. You have any idea what I would fucking accomplish with my life work? If somebody was sponsoring me 100% everything in my life? Shit, I think anyone watching this right now who's an artist would give anything to have that life what you have. But no, this is what you fucking do with your life. Scrolling. Oh, I'm gonna cancel that person. Oh, they liked that one tweet 20 years ago of J.K. Rowling. Blocking, tweeting, all this. Get the fuck out of here. What have you done besides make people miserable? Like the story of how crazy this nut was attacking hundreds, no, thousands of different people on social media. It's crazy. Even people in Korea were getting sick and tired of your bullshit. This whole thing in Korea, actually, it became a little viral as well. All your fucking tweets. And this is how far the stalking goes. I actually have 2 corgis. I love my dogs. And I started following corgi pages on Blue Sky, trying to live my life, nothing to do with you. And I so happened to interact with a couple of accounts. I was curious. I was kind of curious, and I'm like, okay, I just commented on this person's thing about the corgi an hour ago. Let me see if Edward stalked me. And they did. They actually blocked the corgi accounts that I followed and started interacting with. Bitch, you have no fucking life, do you? You really, really don't you? Do you have friends? People hang out with you? People call you and tell you to hang out? Have birthday parties?
Jeez.
Do you have friends?
Do you have
And
friends?
I noticed too, they also
Why?
love to attack people that love anything has been hotel or Hello Box. Oh, they hate it. They hate it. Look at this. They actually will attack somebody just for liking anything related to that. This person is so fucking annoying that even Busy Pop blocked their ass.
Good.
Literally. And then they also bragged about it to their mom. You know how pathetic that sounds?
Very
Hey,
pathetic.
mommy, guess what? I'm in my 30s and I still don't have like a job or anything that I do to, help society. But look, a famous artist blocked me on Blue Sky. What an accomplishment. He probably was like, here's a gold star for my kid. I'm so happy. Sad. Yo, if my 30-something-year-old kid told me that and had no job and it was like harassing famous artists online to the point where they got blocked, yo, get the fuck out. You gotta get that suitcase and get a fucking job. Uber or something, damn. And I'm just kind of looking to see if they recently have attacked anybody recently. And they have. Not even a month ago. Like 2 weeks ago. This person posted, their username. It's like, you know what? I'm in an anti-about harassment. Grow the fuck up. Tag won't work because I blocked them already, but I just want to go back to cat posting. They're still to this day attacking people so much and harassing them. Like they won't stop. They won't fucking stop. It's disgusting. Like, look, let's look to see, because you know how you can actually find out what kind of lists you're on Blue Sky? Let's see what kind of lists this freak is on.
Oh.
Yo.
What?
This is a lot.
That is a lot.
This is a lot of lists.
Jeez.
It's jackpot game night. We need at least 3 out of 8 players. The answer is
Have them all on my wish list. Dang it. Get out of here.
They're not pretty lists, too. Like, they're literally like harassment lists, block lists, people that have no life lists, pedal lists. Look at this. Like, there's a couple, like 1 or 2 that are positive, but no, it's
Even
literally
positive
just
comments,
negative,
no thank
negative,
you,
negative,
sweetie.
negative. Oh my god. Yo, how many people have you fucking pissed off? Like, I haven't even seen this in a while.
Time to call
Oh my
Blitz.
god, this is sick.
Hey, Blitzo, we got
This
our
is
head
sick.
batch. Oh, well. No.
Jeez, it keeps going.
Don't end the stream.
Yo,
That is a lot.
you need to make friends. You
Yeah.
need to fucking go out and touch grass or something. I don't know.
Touch grass.
Like, what the fuck, yo, bro?
Good.
And they're blocked by this many people? Eesh,
Good.
that's just insane to me. And I'm looking at their block list, and every single one has my fans in it too. Any fan that is following me on Blue Sky, they automatically get blocked by this freak.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Oh,
By
same
the way,
name,
you want to
okay.
follow my Blue Sky?
I am
I'm
following
just like,
you.
you're sick, dude. You're a real sick fuck. You're a
Mhm.
real sick fuck to be posting photos of yourself as a young kid, saying that I supposedly have known you
You touched
when you
me.
were 14. I didn't even
Bitch.
know you fucking
She didn't
existed
touch
when
you.
you were
You
14.
touched her.
I
Screw
think
you.
they are sick in the head. Like, I think they do
are
have
sick in the
some sort
head.
of, like,
Like, what the hell is wrong with them?
I don't know, psychopathic,
Mm.
schizophrenic thing like they mentioned before.
Mm-hmm.
There's a post where they actually did say, like, my doctor did say that I might have something of, and I do think that, I don't know if it's like a thing. If it is, please tell me, comment on this
It
video
might.
below.
Maybe.
Is there
I
a
don't know for
thing
sure.
where you can make false memories in your brain and they feel very real, that you believe them yourself? Like, is that a thing? I'm thinking
I don't
maybe
know.
like in their head,
They are messed up in the head,
maybe
though.
someone did do
Very.
something to them and they just used me as like the memory. I don't know. I
Okay,
don't
that is
know.
messed up, though.
Because like it doesn't make sense. None of these accusations add up at all.
It does not.
Like I said, like they made up too many stories. Where he basically said like, oh, they led me on and they played with my emotions and they rejected me. And then the other one's like,
Yeah,
oh,
right.
they were trying to like take advantage of me in their car, and they wanted to also like take me in as a child.
That is
It's like,
stupid.
which story was true? Are you making these bullshit lies about me? Like, which one's true? You know? They were always accusing anybody that were against them on social media, whether it was Twitter, anywhere else, always thought it was me. Always.
That is just messed up.
Every time someone talked back to them, anyone bullied them or whatever, like, it's probably Joey. Probably Joey. It's probably Joey making another account. That's right, Joey. And I'm like, maybe you just got a shitty personality and no one likes you.
Exactly.
Ever thought about that? No, but
Uh-huh.
it was insane. Like, and they always thought I was like copying them for some reason. Well, please me, I don't want to copy that. You know
Yeah,
how they had
no.
like a crazy Asian fetish going on? Well,
Dang it.
at the
Oh,
time, like I
but-
think it was like a couple years back, BTS did like something with McDonald's, but they had like
What is
Happy
this
Meal
for
things or
BTS? But I
whatever.
do
I don't know
like
what they had.
VAs for
But
Obey Me.
I noticed that they had that, and I thought it was pretty cool. And I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get myself a Happy Meal." Mm-mm. And then Edward thought that I was copying them, saying like, "If you're reading this, you Joey, Dad copying me." Same day. It's just because I like something that McDonald's advertised for, that thousands of fucking people also interacted with. Just because you liked it, BTS, as well, I'm copying you?
Firstly, we know you're crazy for BTS. Your
Just
parents told me
listen.
you're obsessed with BTS, just like me.
Yo, what the fuck don't I want to be you? I'm just gonna end this video. I want to be done with this. And honestly, after all this, I want to be done with this part of my life forever. I want to take it in a box, throw it in the ocean.
Messed up.
And I never want to look into this story again, because too many people have gotten hurt, more than I can imagine. I can't even get into that detail right now because it's very triggering for me. But more people than you know have been very hurt from this individual. That's all I'm gonna say. The sun is yellow F the blue sun. So that means don't care what people think, because at the end of the day, you can see a yellow sun, and if someone else says it's blue, doesn't make it true.
Exactly.
Because you can see it, and you can see the truth for your own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't believe in the bullshit. Cut as many negative people as you can from your life, because as I've gotten older, I've been doing that a lot, more and more. Life's too short. Life is too short for this bullshit. Do the things you love and make you happy. Because, shit, that's one thing that I'm still mad about. That's one thing that I'm always gonna be mad about, knowing that this
Live your life
person
happily. You
has
only
a
have one
full
life, damn
fucking
it. Don't
bullet
waste
pass
it.
on every expense, every bill, rent, ever in the world, and doesn't have to worry about it. And yet they still waste it. They waste the opportunity to use such potential in their time, when most of us work like 50, 60 hours a week to make ends meet, and all we do is just sleep and not even work on our projects anymore because we're so tired and don't have any more compassion. But this bitch fucking wastes it on bullying people and all day on Twitter or whatever. Like, damn.
She makes fun of it. It's
damn,
funny.
what a waste of a gift.
Exactly.
I wonder what's gonna happen when mom and dad are not around anymore. I'm being like, I'm not trying to say mean things about it.
No.
But what are they gonna do when they are gone? Like, damn.
Prepare
That's
yourself,
kind of terrifying to think about.
So you don't.
But at the end of the day, not my problem. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm gonna make some more fun videos with myself as Alistair. One thing that I noticed, and one of the reasons why I wanted to cosplay Alistair is because, well, I love Alistair, but also remember how like
I feel the same
Vox
for Adam,
was
but
obsessed with Alistair and always wanted to like bring him down and his reputation. And in the end, it was because Vox asked Alistair to join his team, and he's like, hell no. And that's the reason why he hates him. It kind of reminded me of this story a little bit. This all happened because I rejected this person back in 2011, and they never got over it. So it's just kind of funny at the same time. Like, this is kind of why like I'm cosplaying as Alistair for this.
Keep my hands to myself. It's a hot Alistair. So. Ooh. Spring autumn. Woo! But yeah. Sorry that happened to you, Joey. Hope everything's going well. And because it is your special day, happy birthday! And I will go on TikTok later today. I think, what time is it? Barely 2:27 for me. Okay, I think I'm gonna go snack on something and then have lunch around 3 or 4. And then tonight I will definitely go live on TikTok for your birthday. Hope everything. Hope hope today is a blessed day for you, Joey. Birthday wishes all around, and happy October. Bye, Joey. Hope you have a fabulous birthday today. Bye. How do you end this? No. Got fans. Oh, that's how you look at it. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay, well, time to celebrate your birthday on TikTok. No, I don't want to go to the side. I will mention this last bit before I end the stream completely. I did have 3 drawings for your birthday, and I was struggling how to present it here on the birthday cake. I made it rainbow because I thought, hey, she supports Pride, so why not make her a rainbow filling birthday cake? And then up here is I tried to redraw the emojis for happy birthday. So if I find the drawings, I'll definitely finish them by your next birthday next year. So till then, this one will be drawn more. It's going to be a spooky happy birthday Joey drawing. when I go live on TikTok. And I'll also be playing games on my laptop as part of the celebration for your birthday, Joey. Hope it's amazing. And I'll, if you happen to join the live, that's fine with me. I wish I knew how I could tag you for this live reaction. I don't know how tagging on YouTube works, but I'll hopefully figure it out. Hopefully you see this live. And yeah, excuse my rambling throughout this whole entire live, but again, happy birthday. Hope it's the best for you. And if you do dress up for Halloween, I would love to know your cosplay outfit for that specific day. So, bye bye for now. How do I end this? I don't know how to end live streams. They're so difficult for me to end. All right. Happy birthday, Joey. Bye.